Good evening, all. Cheryl here, or good morning from where you are. Yeah, it is on this full moon in Aries, yeah, which lands on October the 17th. Yes, and Aries is very powerful for sure, with the color of red, and that is why we're wearing our red today. And lands on a Thursday for some of us across the world on October the 17th, and then the following day is Friday. Friday, we wear our red. RED, remember everyone deployed. Remember that on Friday. So a lot of people don't know that. Some wise, loving women came out with this back in approximately 2000. Yeah, 2000. Yeah. So wear your red on Fridays, please all. Yeah, remember everyone deployed. And that includes all of the people, that stand up for the children, Mother Earth, animals, and all. We love you all to the moon and back. And we send prayers, loving, healing to you all. So wear our Freddy Reds. I even put red on my nails. I haven't done that in a while, and they're not that long right now, and I just said, oh well. Yeah, I'm thinking about Christmas. Yes, no, yeah, Halloween is coming up. Yeah. So back to our full moon in Aries. Interesting information for sure. And this full moon at this time is ruled by the planet of Mars. Mars is their planet, and this is a dynamic red planet. And it is named after the Roman god of war, Aries. Yeah, red, very powerful strength of red, not just for Canada, for all. Yes, red is a very powerful color. And of all things, I remember that some women would tell me, they said, wear red. Men will kind of give you a double look, Cheryl, if you're wearing red. And I just went, what? It took me a long time to wear red because it's so vibrant, it's so noticeable. And now that I'm older, I really don't care. I wear my red on Fridays for sure, and we will for the Aries energy, yeah, as well. So let us do what we want, what we feel, that strength and all of that with this Aries energy. Absolutely. Go within and follow your heart and your strength and all. Back on to the ram. Yes, the ram energy, animal spirit guide of the ram is the symbolism for this Aries sign. And the ram is always armed and ready for battle. So are the Aries. And they are known to have a quick, explosive temper that doesn't last too long, thankfully. That's good, but it can be quite extensive and strong. Well, it's a good idea to approach them when they are cooled down. They have another side to them, which is upbeat, very positive, playful, and they like to live it up to the most high. They say that some can be seen, speeding down a highway or organizing a highly energized party game, or them surpassing on a sports field. Like surpassing is like they're just the fastest and the strongest across a sports field. And I was married to an Aries for like 28 years, and he was an excellent 50-yard dasher. I didn't know him. Because I went to one high school Timmins High, and he was at an outer place of Ontario, and yeah, he could do a 50-yard dash. That's a 50-yard, running thing. Like, he was just amazing, is what I heard. Also, being a hockey player, I wish I would have known him when he was younger. Yeah, he was one of the most best hockey players I heard. He scored the highest amount of goals. Yeah, and he never bragged about it, but he did tell me a few times, and I went, what? And then he shared the story where he was asked to go for the AAA hockey player is teams where they AAA hockey is just before you hit the NHL. Yeah. And unfortunately he didn't go that way. He was so good, at scoring, and like he was the highest scorer for, like, I don't know, 3 years in a row or something like that. But he didn't have enough weight on him, and they wanted to pump him up with all these hormones and whatever, right? And food and drugs and whatnot. And he said, I ain't doing that. Yeah, so he didn't go that way. Interesting Aries. That one was for sure. And Aries can be fiery, fiery, and a cardinal sign for sure. Cardinal sign like us Capricorns. Yes, the Aries can be a confident leader, who can build a community with their upbeat disposition and relentlessness of determination. I didn't know that about the man that I was married to, because he was very quiet in some ways. Yeah, till he had too many drinks. Yeah. Yeah, later on in life. Anyways, so they can build, which is nice, a community with their upbeat disposition and relentless determination. They're uncomplicated, which is true, and direct in their approach. They can lose their patience and get exhausted with any details, any of those details, or unnecessary angles of meaning. They like things that are quick and dirty, which can also be reflected in their sexual proclivities. Proclivities. Yeah, which can be morally wrong. And I personally, that's why I left this gentleman for 2 times. I finally got it right the second time, and I just went, I gotta go. This man was so wise, though, and was a heavy equipment mechanic and an electrician. Really? Dual trades. Nothing better than a handyman in my world. Yes. Yeah, he worked at a gold mine. I don't know if I said that, but he did. And so did I. I did that for 15 years when I was younger. He worked underground, and I worked on service in the analytical laboratory, analyzing the ore and analyzing the water analysis is what I did later on in life. Looking for a job, people. Looking for a job in Red Deer, Alberta area. Sylvan Lake area. Yeah, mid-Alberta. And I have multiple trades. And yes, they don't have gold mines here, but they got some coal mines. Anyways, I do analytical work. Yep. And I have environmental management. That's what I meant to say. I took environmental management, a 2-year associate's diploma. Yeah. It is. It's not a regular college. It's like, yeah, that's why they call it an associate's diploma. It's higher up than college. And it's not university. It's kind of in between. Very intense. Yeah. And I would love to work for the environment and analyze things and so on. So what I was going to say is, oh yes, those gentlemen that worked at the gold mines back then, like my former did, there was a group of them that got caught underground. This is years ago. And I remember him telling me, he said, they actually locked them down and said, you have to go into this, I forget what you call them. These are little centers in case there's a blast or anything toxic that is, that happens, which happened to them. They had to hurry up and go into this locked facility, which is underground at a certain level. And they were all told later. He was actually leery to tell me, he says, Cheryl, we might be getting cancer from this. And I just said, what? So I don't know what it was, but it was something very toxic that happened, a blast, a fall. I'm not sure. He didn't get into details. I didn't want to push him on that, but yeah. Anyways, after we parted ways, it was 10 years later, and then indirectly, so 3 years ago, he passed at the age of 59, which was still sad to hear, because he was a good man. For sure. Right, Dave? Yes, you were. In some aspects, you definitely were. 28 years, you must have been. So I call upon my dad and Dave when I need a parking spot or if I need any mechanical help. For sure. Yeah, love you both. And they're both on the other side. Yeah, along with my mama. Yes. Yes. Okay, moving on to more of the energy of this full moon. Very powerful for sure. That is for sure. So, as the full moon reaches its fullest potential, this energy is so intensified where the full moon time is a great time, to fully complete a job, a relationship, complete a project, pay off that bill or that contract, cease that contract, end that contract, or say farewell to a way we think or the way we act upon things. Yeah, this is a good time to start practicing doing something different. Releasing the way is like, why do that? Why does that keep on coming up? It's past lives. It's not, don't take it personally. It's not just you. It's the way we were brought up. Excuse me, I almost feel like I'm going to sneeze. Yeah. Yeah, so remember that. This is a good time to release, get rid of these things that we do, or the way we think all the time. Thinking, worrying a lot. I was just brought up that way. We worry a lot about what's going to happen. We have to start thinking more positively. Different things. Release the way we do things. Try something new. It's like, oh, I normally do this. Oh, I normally go and drive down that road. I normally go and do this on this day. No, change it up. Let's change things up. What better time? Release. Release our old ways and start something new. Why not? Yeah, really. And it doesn't matter how old we are. We always can start something new. Remember that. You are so special. That's another thing I'm working on, is we have to say to ourselves, going, way to go. You did so great. You made it through this, you made it through that. Instead of going, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that, or I want this and I want that. It's like, be grateful. Say thank you. Thank you, Creator God, I made it through that. Something so simple. And I didn't lose my marbles. Or I remained calm through that. Or I thought positive through that, even though it was a very negative thing. You know, and I'm practicing looking in the mirror going, you're awesome. You did great. Your eyes look good today. Your whatever, Your smile looks nice. Your eyes look nice. Something. Compliment yourself. What better time? Let's release those old ways, people, and start something new. Even though it's a full moon, it's an ending time, but it's really end these things because we're going to start something new. Absolutely. Yeah. So if we can also, if you're up to this, write out what we want to release. Write it out. Write it out. If you can't write, think it out. Think it out, whichever, and then burn that paper or burn those ideas and look into a fire. Look into that fire. Throw that paper into the fire and release it and let it go. Release, release. And releasing is receiving, for sure. And then the full moon brings in intense, strong, emotional feelings, for sure. Some full moons awaken a few of us, really, in the middle of the night, 3 to 4 a.m., and around that period. Wild. Some people even 2 a.m., but usually about 3 to 4 a.m. we get woken up, not with all full moons. This person will say, oh my God, this full moon is unreal. And then the other one goes, no, I didn't wake up in the middle of the night, or I didn't feel that energy. But another person does. We're all different, right? But we are actually united as one. So some of us feel the energy of some full moons stronger than others. And no word of a lie, I did. I woke up. Yeah, and I really did. I got a strange call from a gentleman that was trying to come back into my life. And he was like, I didn't know him long. For a whole 6 to 7 days in Lethbridge, Alberta. 10 years older than me, no matter how old he was, and he love bombed me. That's what I call the narcissists, right? Some of these narcissists, that's what they do. They love bomb you. Oh, you're so nice, and you're so this, and you're so that. And then soon after, thank you, Lord, they show their true colors. They're not after the goodness in you. They're after what they want for them. Whether it be personal control, sex, whatever. Bye-bye. Anyways, the wild thing is, he phoned me up last night. I haven't heard from him in a while. I drifted away after a whole 6 days to 7 days with him. He got angry because I was helping him, passing tools to him, because that's what I do. I'm a semi-handy woman and going, here, do you need this? Do you need that? And he just got angry and just said, what are you doing? And he started screaming at me, and I just went, what? Like, I haven't heard this in years. Heard that kind of stuff here and there by a couple people when I was younger. Not my former husband, but yeah, Dad. And no, nobody talks to me that way anymore. That happened like years ago, and he screamed at me and said, when I need your help, I'll effing tell you. Excuse me? What? Are you serious? I am used to working as a team member, with women or men or my partner or whichever. I've worked with men for years. That's what you do. I don't know. That's who I am. I offer help. That's what most normal people do. Anyways, that gentleman got so angry. No offense, but he is from a strong country where gentlemen are the rulers, right? And obviously, he hasn't expanded to where we both can help in different ways. Anyways, long story short, after I don't know how long, I don't know, a month later, almost a month later, he phones up, and then I just said, "Excuse me, hope you are doing well, and have you worked on your anger issues?" Or what's on your mind? And then he just lost his marbles again, and I went, "Okay, take care, bye-bye." So, why did I bring that up? Is release. Release. What better time? That's what it was. And then I woke up that following morning, and it wasn't due to him. It was the full moon energy. This is a strong one, this Aries energy. And I woke up around, I don't know, 3:15. I didn't look at the clock. And I discovered it later. And this one has been a doozy for me personally. Yeah. So I woke up. So thinking of you, girlfriend, which I'm going to bring up, my girlfriend, she has in different times in sleeping, but especially on full moons. It's not every full moon, right? Like I'm saying, it doesn't affect all of us, all the full moons. It's some of them. So take note of that. It resonates with you, with your sign, your energy, or what's going on in your life, whichever. Go with the flow. And then I'm hard on myself. It's like, I never wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And and don't be hard on ourselves. There's a reason why that happened. And I learned a lesson is for me personally, I was actually kind of congratulating myself that I stood up to this man and I didn't allow him to continue to talk to me, yell at me, swear at me. Really? No, you can go and abuse some other man or somebody and don't do it to another woman. What the heck? No, you ain't going to do that to me. So, excuse me, going back to my girlfriend, she's soul intuitive. Yeah, I will share that on here. Soul intuitive, and she tells me that she wakes up and has these strong energies, and she will say and share a lucid dream. And we do. Sometimes we have lucid dreams that happen, and they just wake us up in the middle of the night, 3 to 4 a.m., and it feels like we've been there. And guess what? We are there. Remember that. It's like lucid dreams means dreams that are so livid. It's like, holy shoot, I was there, and it's so strong. But what you can do, if you remember, is always have a paper by the bed. I got to start doing that when I get into, not my trailer here, somewhere else where I have my side table again, and then write down exactly what happened, because you can fall back asleep a half an hour later or something like that, and you'll forget it. It's like, oh, I know what happened, but you can't remember it all. Write out a little bit of notes here and there. It's quite interesting, and it's very educational, memorable for us to learn a lesson out of that. Or it's reiterating, going, okay, hey, you made it through here. Or this is coming up again. It's like, okay, do you want this to happen again? No? Okay, release it. Or it's, I've actually had lucid dreams that told me that I'm going on this travel across Canada. Really? Yes. Where I seen the beautiful mountains, looking up at the mountains as I'm driving. This is what in my lucid dream is like, doo-dee-doo, I'm driving, I love driving. It's very therapeutic for me. It's very releasing, and I play my 80s music and have fun by myself. It's just so awesome. I just crank it up. And then I seen, yep, the mountains. And then I looked below in this lucid dream and I could see waterways like rivers or something like that. And I just went, I have to go and do this. And that's why I did it. Yeah. So remember, this full moon energy is very powerful. Maybe not this full moon for you, but for some of us, it really is. Yeah, follow your heart and acknowledge yourself of what you're seeing, feeling, and why you're waking up. I don't like waking up at that time. It's like, and it's not just me. We wake up and like we're so awake, it's like, don't want to go to sleep. It's like, come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a ride. I want to do something, but nobody's up at that time and I have to be quiet. You know, wherever I am, in my trailer, or like if you're with a partner or whichever, right? Yeah, so we get a spunk of energy sometimes on these full moons. You're not alone. Not all of them, but some of them. Yes. So the full moon awakening can happen, but we can occasionally be affected by it. Yeah, like I was saying. And it can affect us personally, and or remember, we're all as one. So, you know, it could be a shift that is going on in the world at this time. And it's very, very powerful. So it could be many people experiencing multiple things for sure. So taking in a deep breath, drinking in your water, or whichever you feel resonates with you right now. I'm getting a little bit chilly. Yeah. So I'm going to warm up a bit. And we are going to continue with our prayer, cleansing, and healing time. Okay? So think of your prayers. Excuse me. Yeah, thinking of your prayers and your wishes, and for all of your dreams to come true. We send them all in. Yes. Please surround us in the white light of Creator God. Close for us our spiritual centers, and also please surround us in your rainbow light of protection. We ask that all negative thoughts, people, situations, and so on be returned back to the universe to be dissipated, healed, cleansed, and give them love. And with this we say thank you. Amen. Aho. Namaste. Shalom. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Tisei B'Ath. And so it is. Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides and angels, please join us today in sending out the healing love and prayers to all of the people here today, listening to this video now. Send out that healing energy to them and their loved ones and all, and to us all as well. Don't forget ourselves. Yeah, throw that in there. Yes, and giving is receiving. Yeah, that was very powerful. Very powerful energies for sure. Yes. So think of your own prayers. You can write them in here. I don't say people's first names and all. Yes. Before I continue on, thank you all for subscribing. It means the world to me more than you know. Really, it's not even the financial things. Some of you that donate money, which means the world to me as well. But just by sharing my videos, subscribing, making comments that make me laugh or give me joy, or, even kind of like some of them, even like, stimulate me, get me going. And then I have to connect back with you. Love yous all. It means the world to me. Yeah, to the moon and back for sure. So let us begin with the first prayer, which is, let us send out prayers healing to the Americans, Canadians, and people across the world who lost their lives, their homes, family members, their pets, animals, birds, horses, chickens, cattle, and so on, during these hurricanes, the floodings, earth shifts, and all. That one is huge right now. It's happening in many places across these two provinces. Not two provinces, two countries, and across the world. There's a major shift going on with Mother Earth. That's all for sure. Amongst things being manipulated and constructed and whatnot going on. On that second note, we send out our deepest prayers to our Mother Earth, children, animals, birds, and all, with all these weather shifts that are going on. These northern lights that are happening across Canada all at the same time, never heard of before. Sending out that energy of healing and love to that, and all at the same, across the world. Various places that these northern lights and aura borealises that are going on. Let us send out the healing to our skyways, our airways, and our waterways, for sure. The next prayer we'd like to send out to is to some of my friends and all of you, who are getting colds, flus, illnesses, and even their pets, really, have strange and unheard of illnesses and conditions, which can sometimes relate to their owners. Yeah, really? Human beings. I know personally where pets have inherited their owners' conditions, cancers, and so on. Wild. I know people personally. And my mom, her little dog got lung cancer as well. Not just my mom's Poochie. I know quite a few other people with Poochies, for sure. Inherited the same illnesses as their mama, their papa. It is pretty wild, I'm telling you. And the more and more you talk with people, you will understand that I am not the only one that has noticed this, for sure. We would like to send out the healing energies and love to the people that are wearing those masks. No word of a lie. I've been telling people since this COVID thing is, if you have to wear a mask, these people that are wearing masks, I kind of send out to them, please, if you have to wear a mask, please wear 100% cotton mask, because 2 to 3, it's almost 3 years ago now, that there has never been anything heard of where there's plastics? Seriously, plastics found in the lungs. So, and these masks are made of plastic. Please wear 100% cotton. My sister actually made some. She's a seamstress. Yeah, Charlene Hughes. I love you. Miss you, my sister. And yeah, she did. She sold and she donated so many to give to others. And I actually collected some as well. And, you know, for an energy exchange for her, gave her a massage treatment, you know, and a Reiki treatment and whatnot. And I said, hey, yeah, in return, can you give me some of those masks? Because I want to give them to some of my friends, because some of them, you know, they were forced to wear them at their work, their employment. Yeah, so remember that. Please don't, if you can, don't wear those masks. Okay? Mm-hmm. And if you have to, or you feel you need to, or 100% cotton masks, there is many people who make them, and they put a filter in there as well. Thank you all for being here today in this prayer time, your prayer time. We love you all. Yes. And send out love, peace, harmony, where we are going to shift through to this new sector in our lives. And believe it or not, we all planned to be here on planet Earth at this time to help with the shift. It's not just for us, people. It's for our future generations. The children, really? Our future generations. Stand up in love, peace, and harmony. Yeah, with truth. Yep, and love. For sure. We need you. We love you. To the moon and back. Mwah. Blessings all. Yeah. And keep nature within. I don't know why they're saying that, but yeah, and keep nature within. Please remember our nature. Look up into the skyways and see what is going on in the world. Yeah, it's been going on for a while, they say. That's for sure. Yep. Okay. Moving on to this Aries energy, I thought that, yeah, I already shared about the Ram energy. The Ram animal spirit guide energy is with us. And because it's the Aries energy of all things, I thought, what better oracle card deck to pick from, is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is so powerful. By Doreen Virtue. Absolutely. So, with the strong Aries energy, and we do, when I think about it, wow, there is red. There is red in there too. It's a purpley kind of red from Archangel Michael. Excuse the reflection from the light. Yeah, it changes at the end of, oh, they're just so gorgeous. Archangel Michael. Okay, Archangel Michael. Your strong energy. He is my protector and many people's protectors. Oh, yes. Archangel is the protector of all protectors. Especially when on my travels with, on my trail, along my trail. Oh, yeah. Travels, trails, whatnot. Archangel Michael. I definitely call him in. Absolutely to be with me. We thank you. Oops, I flipped the cards the one way. Okay, here we go. There we go. 3 times. Yes. Okay. And then now we're going to do 3 shuffles. Okay, Archangel Michael, please tell us what our message is for us during this full time in Aries. Okay, one extra one. Okay, going around, excuse me, in a circle, a Mother Earth circle. Oh, I can feel the energy. Who? Archangel Michael is with us. Yes, you are, Archangel Michael. Wow, I can feel your energy. And Creator God, you are with us. Okay, it's up at the upper, yeah, up in here. Okay, yeah, this one. Ooh, that one's strong. What is that? Pull that one aside. And just to make sure, because I'm in that vicinity, that feels very, very strong. Anyone's on this side of it or that side? No, this is the one. What is this card? Have confidence. Wow, have confidence. What better time to hear that is during, really, the Aries strong red ram moon. Have confidence. Wow. And look at his sword. Like Archangel Michael. He's got the sword and the cross. Oh my God, so blessed. So blessed. Like the ram. Like the ram. Confidence. Like Aries. Oh my goodness. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Nice, the health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Wow, they're asking you to have confidence. Archangel Michael is asking us to have confidence in ourselves. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, haven't seen you in a while. Mwah! Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. And I can hear a little Poochie outside. Yeah, where I'm staying on these people's property. And then, oh yeah, by the way, this will be my last video in my trailer. I'm going to miss you guys in my trailer. Yeah, because it's getting too cold and I can't do my videos inside the trailer. Yeah, I'm going to be living and helping, with House Sitters of Canada. I tell you, House Sitters of Canada, I love you. Have confidence. It was so difficult to do House Sitters of Canada, to go and stay in people's homes to take care of their pets and whatnot. And I highly recommend, if you love animals like I do, cats, dogs, chickens, horses, and whatnot, please, I highly recommend it. They are so supportive. Excuse me, that noise was my citrine, my big citrine wand. Yeah, and citrine cleanses your oracle cards, our bodies, and so on, for sure. So yeah, you can't stay, a lot of us cannot stay in our trailers when it's winter time. Our trailers are not insulated. Yes. Okay. Moving on to this other deck, I would like to send a message out with the energy for, excuse me, I got one of my hairs again. Yeah, they keep on flying off here and there. Yeah, this is the longest my hair has been in a long time, years. I think being on the road and traveling is just giving so much energy and love in my life. There's been struggles definitely along the way, but there's been so much joy and gratitude. That is for sure. So with the Aries energy, I thought I would bring out Diana Cooper's cards, the Ascension cards. Let us see, really, what Ascension card is with us. Accelerate your journey to the light. So, when I picked up this deck today and pulled it out, all of a sudden one card fell out, and I went, this is a card that fell out for me. And I'm going to pull out a card for all of us, and I'm going to put this back in the deck just in case it comes out. And it's not just a message for me, it could be for all of us. Mother Mary. This card really touched my soul. I do energy treatments, for people, animals, Mother Earth, and all. So the card that I it just fell on the floor. It's like, what? And I just went, and I was in a hurry, and I just went, stop, read the card, Cheryl. And this is the card that, it said Mother Mary's Aquamarine Mantle. Aquamarine, what a beautiful color. Yeah. So this card fell out for me, for all of us. I'm not sure who. 52. See if this resonates for you. And all of us. The wondrous universal angel Mary radiates her high frequency aquamarine light throughout the universes. She spreads compassion, empathy, kindness, healing, and love. Yes, we do. And she does, right? Mother Mary suggests that you open your heart and offer everyone who touches your path these higher qualities as well. Then she will grace you, or us, she will grace us by placing her aquamarine mantle in our aura, in your aura, our auras. You are reminded that there is only love. So there is nothing to forgive. As you wear this mantle, you become a force for healing and light, and the angels will sing blessings over you. Isn't that blessed? And so the affirmation for this oracle card is, and if you can repeat after me, I wear Mother Mary's mantle of love and enfold others into it as well. Wow, thank you. Mother Mary, Mother Mary. Oh, beautiful. Okay, moving on to, and I'll put that right in the center of the deck, right? And we are going to shuffle. Thank you so much for that message, Mother Mary. Okay, and 3 shuffles. Yeah, this way. I can hear a plane going by. Hi, Dad. My dad was scared of planes. So every time I hear a plane, I go, hi, Dad, because I know he's flying by now. Because he's not scared to do that. Are you, Dad? No. There we go. And I got a picture of Mom with me. Before I forget, a quick little picture. Mom and Dad had a trailer. And they were doing, like, I just went, what? Well, yeah, and there's my dad on the other side. Yeah, he looked like Elvis. He definitely did. Yeah, I keep that with me. And of all things, that is what I am doing upon this road. And I'm not doing it because they did it. It's just I look back and I went, oh my God. I'm doing this and I'm going, Mom and Dad did it too. When I look back at the old pictures from years ago. Okay. 3 shuffles, maybe 4. And then moving this into a circle. Okay, Lord, angels in all, please help us. Pick a card, a message, oracle card from the Ascension Cards deck by Diane Cooper. Who is with us? As the rain, I can hear the rain. I don't hear the rain very much. Thank you for the rain as well. Rain is very cleansing. Ooh, especially on this full moon. Release, release, let go. Yes. And who is with us and what message is here with us all during this full moon of Aries? Okay. I'm more of a feeler than a seer. Where are you? Ooh, okay. Over here. Yeah, off to the right-ish. This one? Okay, that one's pretty strong. Since I'm in that area, that's true. I gotta spread the cards out just to make sure I'm not missing. Spread them out. Okay. Is there any others? No, this is the one. What is it? Archangel Retreats. Let us find out what this one's about. I might have picked that one a while ago. I'm not sure. Last year sometime. Interesting. Okay. Archangel Retreats. Oh, 5-0. The other one was 5-2. Was it? What number is that one? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I didn't put it aside, but yeah, it was 52. Anyways, this one is 5-0. Fives are all about changes. And 0, 5 is all about changes, and 0 is creator, God, and all. As I looked at 51, 55. Thank you for the triple confirmation. There's some huge changes coming in. Okay, so this one is called Archangel Retreats. One of the most effective ways to accelerate your ascension is to visit Archangel Retreats during your sleep. Seriously? During your sleep. As I was saying about the full moon energy, what happens when we wake up in the middle of the night. Okay. Wow. It helps to know where the retreat is, but it is not essential. During the day, think and talk about the archangel whom you wish to visit. Breathe in his energy to prepare you for the journey. When you are ready, ask to be taken to his retreat. Your archangel, we all have a different one, will unfold you and help you with whatever that is most needed. Your guidance is to receive for yourself and ask for the light to help you serve the world. The other card related to our energies and to help others. Wow, I got to read this one again. The affirmation of this one is, I visit Archangel to blank, you fill in what you want, in my sleep. I will visit Archangel, whoever, in my sleep. Archangel Michael, I guess, or Archangel Raphael. There's so many archangels. If you can, look them all up. So you want to visit them. Excuse me, I have to read this again. I don't think I've ever read this one before. Archangel Retreats. One of the most effective ways to accelerate your ascension is to visit Archangel Retreats during your sleep. It helps to know where the retreat is, but it is not essential. During the day, think and talk about the archangel whom you wish to visit. Look up the list of all the archangels. Breathe in his energy. They said his. Yep, to prepare you for your journey. When you are ready, ask to be taken to his retreat. Your archangel will enfold you and help you with whatever you most need. Your guidance is to receive for yourself and ask for the light to help you serve the world. Wow. So when you digest or bring in this blessed energy of that archangel that you are calling in, it will help you and us to serve the world. So I am going to personally ask, it says, fill it in. I visit Archangel in my sleep tonight. I am going to ask Archangel Raphael in my sleep tonight to help me heal the past and things that have happened to me in my life, right? And so I can help myself and others. Aw, beautiful time. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. During this time and the Aries powerful energy. And remember, you are more powerful than you know. We just don't remember. And we are the ones that we have been waiting for. You are. You are most blessed. And sending out that blessings to you, your family, all. Yeah, the children, Mother Earth, animals, and all. Mwah. Love yous.